Did you know that JT's mom was actually Ryan Gosling's guardian for a while? Or that JT regrets ever having cornrows? Well, we'll tell you all about it. But first, let's check out this pop legend's rise to fame. Ever since he first burst onto the music scene with NSYNC in the 90s, Justin Timberlake has become a fixture in pop culture. From the Mickey Mouse Club to NSYNC's first hit, I Want You Back, to screaming fans and sold-out tours, to finally stepping out into his solo career. We can all agree it's been a long ride for JT, and we've enjoyed every minute of it. He's won 9 Grammys, been in over 10 films, and has made us laugh in his SNL sketches, and he has definitely brought sexy back. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Dylan, and it's time to talk all things J Timberlake. From his first album, Justified, to our lightning round of Justin's best TV comedy moments. So get ready, because MicDrop is covering 107 music facts about Justin Timberlake. Fact number 1. Justin was born on January 31st, 1981 as Justin Randall Timberlake in Memphis, Tennessee. Fact number 2. He credits his diverse musical influences to Memphis, including blues, country, and gospel music. Fact number 3. The artists that have influenced Justin include Stevie Wonder, Al Green, Marvin Gaye, Donny Hathaway, Michael Jackson, and Prince. JT has said they shaped his singing, songwriting, and performance styles. Fact number 4. Justin was raised Baptist and got his start singing in the church choir. His father was the choir director. Justin later got to sing at the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville when he was 10 years old. Fact number 5. Justin's mother runs an entertainment production company. She and JT's dad got divorced when he was 2 years old, and she remarried in 1986. Fact number 6. After 6th grade, Justin was homeschooled for the rest of middle school and all of high school. Fact number 7. He got his first taste of performing on TV when he appeared under the name Justin Randall on the competition show Star Search. He rocked a huge cowboy hat, boots, and necktie for his performance of Alan Jackson's Love Got a Hold on You. Fact number 8. Justin then made a splash with Disney and was cast for the new Mickey Mouse Club in 1993. For the next 2 years, he starred in the show alongside future megastars Brittany Spears, Christina Aguilera, Kerry Russell, Ryan Gosling, and Justin's soon-to-be bandmate, JC Chasez. Fact number 9. One famous segment of the show featured Justin and Brittany performing a cover of I'll Take You There by the Staples Singers, in which Justin does a reggae rap, and of course, he kills it. Fact number 10. Young Justin became close with many of his MMC cast members. He was Brittany's first kiss, and JT's mom became Ryan Gosling's legal guardian for 6 months, while Ryan's mom had to go back to work in Canada. Fact number 11. After the new Mickey Mouse Club was canceled, manager Lou Pearlman recruited Justin and JC to join the new boy band InSync. They were joined by Chris Kirkpatrick, Joey Fatone, and Lance Bass. Pearlman also managed the Backstreet Boys at the same time. Fact number 12. Lance Bass was the last member to join NSYNC and was brought on by Justin's mom, Lynn, who found him through her son's vocal coach. An earlier version of the band included Jason Galasso. Those 5 members took the last letters of their first names and created NSYNC. N for Justin, S for Chris, Y for Joey, N for Jason, and C for JC. That second N later became the N for the middle of Lance. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Lynn Timberlake mentioned something along the lines of, well, it should be a name for how NSYNC you guys are. And so the legend began. Fact number 13. The star at the beginning of NSYNC's logo came from Israeli illusionist Uri Geller. The boys met him on a trip to London's Covent Garden, and he predicted that astronomical symbols would be important in the band's career. Seems like it's pretty accurate. Fact number 14. NSYNC's first Billboard Hot 100 hit was I Want You Back. And no, not the same one as the Jackson 5 song, an entirely new I Want You Back. And it reached number 17 in 1998. Fact number 15. Justin's first experience on the big screen was a small part as a valet attendant in a movie written by Lou Pearlman and Tony DeCamillis called Long Shot. The film is about a Beverly Hills gigolo who is blackmailed by a businessman and must protect his little brother while attempting to seduce a wealthy widow in New York City. Sounds kinda crazy. But luckily, Justin had to just park cars, or pretend to at least. The movie was made as a way to showcase NSYNC and Pearlman's other boy bands, O-Town and LFO. Other cameos include Danielle Fishel, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Jermaine Jackson, Kenny Rogers, and Art Garfunkel, who was actually Pearlman's cousin. Fact number 16. NSYNC's self-titled album debuted in 1997, and their second album, No Strings Attached, was released in 2000. Both sold over 10 million copies and received diamond certification. Fact number 17. The release of No Strings Attached had been delayed after a legal battle with Perlman's Transcon Management Company for illicit business practices. Though they had sold millions of records, concert tickets, and merchandise, the boys had yet to see a single paycheck of profit. Instead, they were given a per diem of only $35 a day, and when they complained, they received a check for only $25,000 each, which Lance Bass said he tore up. They jumped ship and signed with Jive Records, which broke the contract with Perlman's company, and he sued the band. After many court cases, InSync decided to settle so they could move on with their music. Lou Pearlman was accused later on of cheating almost 2,000 investors out of $500 million in a Ponzi scheme. He fled the country, but was eventually caught and went to prison. Bye, 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 Pearlman. Fact number 18. Fans were supportive during the legal battle, sometimes gathering outside the courthouse to show their love for NSYNC. And after all the buildup of waiting, fans flocked to stores when No Strings Attached was finally released on March 21st, 2000. The album sold 2.4 million copies in its first week, breaking the all-time record for one-week sales in the US. They held that title for 15 years until Adele finally broke it with her album 25 in 2015, selling 3.38 million copies in its first week. Fact number 19. A silver lining from the financial disaster was NSYNC's new creative freedom, which they made clear with the album title No Strings Attached, and with their puppet impersonations in the Bye 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 video. They were happy to no longer be puppets in Pearlman's scheme, and we were happy to see him dancing again. Fact number 20. After signing with Jive Records, Justin reconnected with Britney Spears, who was the label's biggest artist at the time. Justin and Brittany became the it couple of the early 2000s. In 2002, Brittany revealed their nicknames for each other to Oprah. Justin called her Pinky because of her pinky ring, and she called Justin Stinky. She didn't say why, but it seems pretty self-explanatory. Fact number 21. Brittany confirmed that it was Justin that made the first move. He approached her during a radio show before the two hit it big. Their relationship transitioned into the studio. Justin is listed as a composer, producer, and vocal arranger on her 2001 album, Brittany. Justin even tried to teach Brittany how to play acoustic guitar. Yes, notice the key word there, tried. Fact number 22. The It couple split after 3 years. In 2011, Justin told Marie Claire that he hadn't spoken to Brittany in almost a decade. In 2016, it was reported that Justin and Brittany would be reuniting for a duet at Brittany's Las Vegas residency, but those rumors turned out to be false. Damn, that would have been nice and cool. Fact number 23. Justin's personal life didn't keep him from making hit records with the band. They used inspirations from real life to craft the songs on their third album, Celebrity. The album took them in a new musical direction and allowed Justin to work with some of his biggest musical influences, including Stevie Wonder, Pharrell Williams, and Brian McKnight, who are all listed as collaborators on the record. Fact number 24. Justin is credited for co-writing 7 of the 13 tracks on Celebrity, including one of the group's hits, Girlfriend. JT slowly but surely began to stand out, and the time came to explore a solo career. Fact number 25. InSync announced a temporary hiatus in 2002, but unfortunately, it became a permanent one. The group's final TV appearance together came at the 2003 Grammy Awards. The boys performed a tribute to the Bee Gees, another of Justin's influences. Their last performance altogether was at the 2003 Challenge for the Children, an annual charity event where they sang the Star-Spangled Banner. Fact number 26. Justin surprised audiences later that year with the quick release of Justified. The album moved away from the pop sound of NSYNC and embraced a modern R&B flavor thanks to the Neptunes and Chad Hugo, who handled production duties. Fact number 27. His first single was Like I Love You and featured rap duo Clips. It reached number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 2 on the UK charts. JT performed his new hit single at the 2003 MTV Video Music Awards, and it was nominated for Best Rap Song Collaboration at the 2003 Grammys. JT won the Grammy for Best Pop Vocal Album that year, proving that he could succeed on its own. Fact number 28. Kevin Federline was actually one of the dancers in the music video for Like I Love You. Funny, considering he went on to marry JT's ex-girlfriend and first love Britney Spears. Looks like he followed in Justin's footsteps, alright. Fact number 29. Cry Me a River was JT's second single and it became a monster hit, making it to number 3 on the Billboard chart and winning a Grammy for Best Male Pop Vocal Performance in 2004. It also reached the top 10 in other countries and was certified gold in Australia. Yes, even the Aussies love JT. Fact number 30. The song was inspired by his painful breakup with Britney Spears. Justin called the video a cinematic moment of Kubrickian retribution, referring the dark films of director Stanley Kubrick. In the video, Justin hides out around a Britney lookalike's house, waiting for her and even later smells her hair when creeping up behind her. Sketch. Fact number 31. Justin told Barbara Walters in a 2020 interview that his breakup with Brittany was very painful and that he used to cry himself to sleep at night. Very emotional. Justin's sensitive. Leave him alone. Fact number 32. Two of the most famous producers in the world worked on his next album. FutureSex LoveSounds was released in 2006. One was Rick Rubin, who is the co-founder of Def Jam Records, along with Russell Simmons, and has worked with megastars like Johnny Cash, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Run DMC, Beastie Boys, Eminem, Jay-Z, Josh Groban, and Adele. Just to name a few. Brush your shoulders off. He produced JT's final track on the album, Another Song All Over Again, which is a tribute to the soul singer Donny Hathaway. Fact number 33. The other major producer was, of course, the one and only Timbaland, who added his signature sound to most of the tracks, including the #1 smash hit My Love, featuring T.I. It's no surprise considering that Timbaland has worked with artists like Aaliyah, Michael Jackson, Jay-Z, Missy Elliott, Beyonce, Nelly Furtado, Lil' Kim, One Republic, and many more. Fact number 34. The album's artwork concept is a fashion editorial, according to JT. The photographs of Justin in various suits were taken by photographer Terry Richardson. Fact number 35. While his first album, Justified, was recorded in 6 weeks, FutureSex LoveSounds took a year to make. Hey, it's hard to predict the future, but Fact number 36. The album's heavy use of falsetto vocals comes straight from the influence of Prince, Al Green, Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys, and the Bee Gees. Nobody hits that falsetto like Justin, baby. Fact number 37. JT made such an international impact with FutureSex LoveSounds that Nick Rhodes of Duran Duran called Justin the voice of his generation, and the one that seems to have captured the people's imagination on both sides of the Atlantic. Going full circle, Justin presented Rhodes with a Lifetime Achievement Award in 2004. Fact number 38. Justin and Timbaland were actually listening to rock music, not R&B and hip-hop, when making FutureSex LoveSounds. Justin said that elements of the Beatles, Rolling Stones, Beach Boys, and the Eagles can be found on the record. He called the Eagles his favorite band of all time. His favorite song of all time? Imagine, by John Lennon. Fact number 39. SexyBack was the lead single off the album, and it was inspired by James Brown and David Bowie. Justin said James Brown's style of call out and repeat in songs like Sex Machine was used as a blueprint for the chorus of SexyBack. JT described the song as if David Bowie were to cover Sex Machine. Fact number 40. During live shows and in music videos, Justin perfected the dancing skills he first unveiled in NSYNC. He actually had very little formal training and said that his greatest dance education came from the clubs across Europe. Oh yeah, time for the lightning round. Another thing JT had a little bit of training in, comedy. But he kills it in sketches just like he does with everything else. Triple threat, of course. Or I guess quadruple threat. Well, basically, he can do it all. Let's check out some of Justin's best TV comedy moments. Fact number 41. Justin once said that hosting Saturday Night Live was his chance to be self-deprecating. And the SNL sketch, Immigrant Tale, shows his ability to laugh at himself. Justin plays his ancestor, Cornelius Timberlake, on a ship of immigrants sailing to America. They discuss their dreams of better lives for their great-great-grandchildren, and Cornelius reveals that his dream is having a great-great-grandson who becomes a pop star. The sketch poked fun at Justin's own celebrity status, and we loved every minute of it. Fact number 42. Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake performed the Barry Gibb talk show on SNL for years as Barry and Robin Gibb. The sarcastic look at the Gibb brothers' relationship is actually a tribute to the Bee Gees, one of Justin and NSYNC's major influences. It helped establish Justin as one comedic force and was one of the first times he teamed up with Jimmy. The sketch was retired after the real Robin passed away, but it was revived in 2012 with Barry's blessing, and he even made a cameo. Fact number 43. The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon also shows off JT's humor pretty often. In one sketch, Justin and Jimmy hashtag before every other word. The actual hashtag founder, Chris Messina, called it a depiction of what the future is going to look like, since online vocabulary becomes more and more a part of our speech every year. Fact number 44. The SNL sketch, Bring It On Down to Veganville, became so popular it was even endorsed by Alicia Silverstone for bringing awareness about the vegan cause to a wider audience. The rapping mascot also became one of JT's signature characters and was brought back several times during the later SNL appearances. Fact number 45. On The Tonight Show, Justin utilized his dance skills in the evolution of end zone dancing, a history recap of football celebrations. He and Jimmy packed 17 dances into the sketch, including the touchdown robot, the butt wax on wax off, and the old-timey railroad car. They even reenact the famous pottery scene from the movie Ghost. Sad, but joyful at the same time. Fact number 46. In the sketch Real People Fake Arms, on The Tonight Show, Justin and Steve Carell made Jimmy crack up as unskilled tailors. We got to see the classic Jimmy's breaking a scene moment and the classic Justin's self-deprecating humor. Fact number 47. On SNL, the Five Timers Club is a running gag that was first mentioned in 1990 when Tom Hanks hosted Saturday Night Live for the 5th time. Well, on this night, Justin entered the exclusive Five Timers Club and other members made cameos, including Paul Simon, Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, Martin Short, Alec Baldwin, Tom Hanks, Candice Bergen. It is definitely a memorable show business milestone. Welcome to the club, Justin. Welcome to the club. Fact number 48. Only the most significant performers in SNL's history were asked to appear during their 40th anniversary special. Justin easily made the cut, and he and Jimmy boiled 40 years of sketches down into a single song and dance routine. A tall task, but these two were up for the job and nailed it. Fact number 49. The summary format that Justin and Jimmy often use all began with the history of rap on The Tonight Show. The segments show them educating audiences about hip-hop's evolution by performing snippets of its most famous songs. These two share perfect timing and on-point musical comedy genius. Musical BFFs. Fact number 50. Who could forget the infamous Dick in a Box from SNL? This sketch tops the list for a couple reasons. Though The Lonely Island had released digital shorts before Dick in a Box, this 90s R&B parody helped make the viral superstars what they are. It also helped SNL move into the internet era with online-ready content, and it helped prove JT as a comedic actor. The clip premiered around Christmas in 2009 and gave us a brand new holiday classic, but maybe you should hold off on playing it for your grandma. That might be awkward, but then again, your grandma is probably loving it. And that is the end of the lightning round. Which was Justin's funniest moment? Comment below and let us know. Now, let's get back to the facts. Bring it on down to Factville. Fact number 51. Amidst all of Justin's success in the mid to late 2000s, he was also caught up in one of the decade's greatest controversies. During a duet of the song Rock Your Body with Janet Jackson at the 2004 Super Bowl, he accidentally ripped off a leather cup that covered Janet's right breast. Accidentally is the word we stress. The world was shocked to see the wardrobe malfunction on live TV, broadcasting to 100 million viewers. Justin, though, kinda came out okay compared to Janet and the rest of the Super Bowl. Fact number 52. His music career continued to flourish, and over the years, Justin collaborated with Jay-Z several times. He appears on Holy Grail, Heaven, and Jay-Z Blue on Jay-Z's album Magna Carta, Holy Grail. Fact number 53. JT also is a co-writer for many other artist tracks like Beyonce's Blow, Beyonce Partition, and Rocket, Rihanna's Cold Case Love, and 4 tracks from Madonna's album Hard Candy, including his duet with her on 4 Minutes. Justin even collaborated with Duran Duran on their song Night Runner and Falling Down. A wide variety of musicians for his wide variety of talent. Fact number 54. JT is also a featured vocalist on the Black Eyed Peas hit Where's the Love? The song was nominated for Record of the Year at the 2004 Grammys, where they also performed it. Fact number 55. Justin's most unexpected collaboration was with the former Soundgarden singer, Chris Cornell. Chris enlisted Justin and Timbaland for his pop-friendly record, Scream. JT co-wrote the track, Take Me Alive. Fact number 56. The success of FutureSex LoveSounds gave Justin the freedom to pursue other interests. He and lifelong friend Trace Ayala founded the William Rast premium clothing label. The brand creates denim, formal wear, footwear, and accessories for men and women. It sells in the US, Canada, and Europe. Fact number 57. For the next few years, Justin took time away from music to concentrate on acting. He returned to the big screen with the film Edison Force in 2005, along with Morgan Freeman, Kevin Spacey, and LL Cool J. He plays a junior reporter named Josh Pollock. He tries to expose an elite squad of dirty cops. The film unfortunately received no distribution in the US. Fact number 58. Justin did not give up on his film career. In 2006, he came back with a memorable role in Alpha Dog. The gritty drama is based on the real life of Jesse James Hollywood, the youngest man to ever make the FBI's most wanted list, and the kidnapping and murder of Nicholas Markowitz. Justin plays Frankie, a friend and accomplice of the gang leader. Fact number 59. The emotionally intense role was a major turning point in Justin's acting career, and he actually received critical acclaim. To prepare for playing Frankie, Justin did research by spending time in a California prison. Fact 60. Other films Justin took roles in include Southland Tales, Black Snake Moan, The Love Guru, and The Open Road. These were solid roles, but he really got to show off his acting chops in 2010's The Social Network. Justin plays Napster co-founder Sean Parker. He credits the acting experience with his videos for Cry Me a River and What Goes Around for preparing him to play Parker. Fact 61. Justin went on to take a supporting role in the Coen Brothers movie Inside Llewyn Davis in 2013. The movie explores the 1961 Greenwich Village folk music scene in New York. Justin plays a musician named Jim Berkey. Fact number 62. It was the first time on film that Justin got to incorporate his musical skills into a role. He collaborated with producer T-Bone Burnett for the song Please Mr. Kennedy. The song is a funny depiction of astronaut John Glenn's possible second thoughts about going into space. It's based on a real song from the 60s by the Gold Coast Singers that asks not to be sent to Vietnam. Fact 63. Justin added guitar chords based on the Beach Boys' Surfin' Safari song. Then the Coen brothers, Oscar Isaac and Adam Driver, that's right, Kylo Ren himself, helped finish it off. Fact number 64. Another song on the soundtrack, Old Triangle, features Justin with the folk band The Punch Brothers and Marcus Mumford of the Mumford & Sons. Fact number 65. It had been 6.5 years since Justin released FutureSex LoveSounds, and it didn't seem like any new JT music would be made anytime soon. In 2008, he officially retired SexyBack after a performance benefiting Shriners Children's Hospital. Fact number 66. Justin began concentrating on helping other artists achieve their dreams. He teamed up with Interscope Records to start the label 10 Man Records and signed his former Mickey Mouse Club castmate, Matt Morris. Fact 67. JT made a rare singing appearance when he performed a cover of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah with Matt Morris at George Clooney's Hope for Haiti telethon. Fact number 68. Justin even invested in the tech industry by teaming with Specific Media for a project to revitalize MySpace. Fact 69. His other ventures away from music include owning shares in 3 restaurants, being a minority owner of the Memphis Grizzlies basketball team, and co-owning a golf course in Memphis with his parents. Fact number 70. Justin finally returned to music full-time in 2013 with the 2020 Experience. He and Timberland started recording the material in secret during May and June of 2012. Fact number 71. A few months later, Justin married actress Jessica Biel in Italy. She, along with his grandparents' loving marriage, are the inspirations for the song Mirrors. Fact number 72. Justin and Jessica began dating in 2007 after JT and Cameron Diaz broke up after about a 4-year relationship. Justin and Cameron showed they were able to keep a friendship when they starred across each other in the movie Bad Teacher in 2011. And Jessica showed her awesome girlfriend side and not freaking out about it. Fact number 73. Justin was one of the first artists to embrace the power of social media to tease an album's release. He tweeted dates and times without any clear meaning, and he posted a YouTube video called I'm Ready, with a countdown clock and footage of himself in studio. Suit and Tie featuring Jay-Z was released soon after. Fact number 74. Suit and Tie debuted at number 14 and set the record for highest first week total plays in Billboard's pop chart history and became the highest debut by a male artist on the pop chart. It sold over 300,000 downloads in its first week. Fact number 75. On the strength of the single, Justin returned to performing live for the first time in 5 years at a 2013 concert in New Orleans. The music video for Suit and Tie, along with his New Orleans performance, introduced a new Justin Timberlake. His persona played off of the Duke Ellington big band era, showing the new JT in a tuxedo accompanied by a full band. The new music was a mix of modern R&B with a classic element of jazz horns. Fact number 76. Justin's most fascinating evolution besides his music was his hair. No longer supporting tight curls or crew cuts, Justin straightened his hair and wore it in a classic Hollywood leading man style called the neat sweep. The new do helped him land GQ's Man of the Year award in 2013, and maybe it helped the music too, but that's debatable. Fact number 77. That year, The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon held Timber Week, a week's worth of shows featuring Justin Timberlake. JT co-hosted with Jimmy for the 5 shows, acted in sketches, and performed some of his best-known songs. Amazing, more please, more, encore. Fact number 78. Justin also participated in the White House's celebration of Memphis soul music. JT has always supported diverse music from his hometown, and his rendition of Otis Redding's Sitting on the Dock of the Bay was filled with passion. The Obamas sang along as legendary Stax Records guitarist Steve Cropper played with the band. Fact number 79. The 2020 Experience World Tour was announced in support of JT's album, and it earned $232 million in ticket sales. Fact number 80. Cirque du Soleil sued Justin and Timberland in 2016 for allegedly sampling their song Steel Dream on JT's track Don't Hold the Wall without permission. Justin was also sued earlier this year for allegedly sampling other songs for Suit and Tie and his old track Damn Girl off FutureSex LoveSounds. Damn boy, hope there's a judge ruling in your favor. Fact number 81. Justin calls his fans the Tennessee Kids, but that name is also used for his backing band. The 24-piece ensemble, including singers, dancers, and musicians, were a focal point of the 2020 Experience World Tour. JT fans are known for using online forums to express their support for the band members' individual careers. That's nice. Fact number 82. A few months after the 2020 Experience was released, Justin announced that the 2020 Experience 2 of 2 will be following. He said that the album title came from his friend's comment after previewing the albums. He told Justin, "This is music that you can see," and that stuck in JT's head and in ours. Fact number 83. 2 of 2 includes Justin's collaboration with Drake called Cabaret. The song actually became popular in South Korea. Guess they like American-Canadian collaborations. Fact number 84. The music video for Take Back the Night, the first single off 2020 Experience 2 of 2, was shot in New York City's Chinatown. Justin's friend and business partner Trace Ayala appears in the video. Fact number 85. In 2014, Justin got to work with one of his idols, sort of. A collection of unreleased Michael Jackson songs was assembled and released as Escape. The track Love Never Felt So Good was re-recorded as a duet with Justin. Love never felt so good. Fact number 86. Singing with MJ is just one of the many honors Justin has received. To date, he's won 9 Grammys and 14 VMAs. That's second to only Madonna's VMAs, and 7 of his albums have been certified gold and platinum. This is including all from his NSYNC days, of course. Fact number 87. Justin was also honored at the 2013 MTV Video Music Awards with the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. The award was presented by his homie Jimmy Fallon. Fact number 88. The members of InSync reunited during the show for a one-night-only reunion performance, making ratings skyrocket. During Justin's set, the guys joined him for a quick performance of Girlfriend and Bye Bye Bye. It was the first and last time they were on stage together since they broke up, and the crowd definitely went wild. Fact number 89, 4 of Justin Timberlake's solo songs have topped the Billboard Hot 100, including his latest track, Can't Stop the Feeling. The track is a part of his first role as executive music producer, which is for the animated movie Trolls, and JT just keeps trolling us with his new hits. Fact number 90, Justin and Anna Kendrick voiced the movie's 2 leads, Branch and Princess Poppy, who set off on an adventure together. JT will also have several tracks on the soundtrack. The fun film is set to release in November 2016. Fact number 91, during their press tour, Justin and Anna Kendrick performed an acoustic cover of Cyndi Lauper's True Colors, while footage from Trolls played behind them at the Cannes Film Festival in France. Fact number 92. Justin made history again by becoming the first non-contestant to take the stage at the 2016 Eurovision Song Contest. He performed Can't Stop the Feeling, and it seems like he can't stop trendsetting. Fact number 93. Radio.com named Can't Stop the Feeling a finalist for Song of the Summer 2016. It's in competition with hits by Drake, Calvin Harris, Fifth Harmony, and Designer. Fact number 94. The song inspired YouTube tributes from fans, both unknown and famous. Victoria's Secret models Josephine Scriver, Stella Maxwell, Jasmine Tookes, Elsa Hawks, and Vita Sitarkina went viral with a video of themselves lip-syncing the lyrics during a photo shoot in Miami. Fact number 95. Another viral video inspired by the song comes from an adorable father-daughter duo that made up their own dance to it. Josh Ridner and his 6-year-old daughter Audrey are minor YouTube celebrities who regularly post videos to their channel. Justin loved the video so much that he retweeted it out to 55 million plus followers. Fact number 96. During Press for Trolls, Justin revealed that he has a new album in the works. Yay! He told Carson Daly that the album would branch out past his usual pop and R&B sounds. It will include country and rock and roll influences that reflect his roots in Memphis, Tennessee, as hinted at with the soulful duet with Chris Stapleton at the 2015 CMA Awards, as well as his track Drink You Away from the 2020 Experience. Fact number 97. Justin has not announced all of his collaborations for the new album, but he's been giving hints on social media, posting pics with Pharrell and Little Big Town. He's also made references to working with mega producer Max Martin, who worked on Can't Stop the Feeling. Fact number 98. Max Martin trails only John Lennon and Paul McCartney for most #1 Billboard hits. He has written and co-written 21 chart toppers from the likes of Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys, Kelly Clarkson, Pink, Katy Perry, Maroon 5, Taylor Swift, The Weeknd, and many others. He is the go-to guy. Fact number 99. Justin has received 8 nominations for his work on television. He won 2 Emmy Awards for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Comedy Series and 2 more for Outstanding Original Music and Lyrics for his work on Saturday Night Live. Fact number 100. JT is recognized for his charity work as well. He's worked with Child Watch Oxfam, Music Cares, and over 20 other philanthropies during his career. He's also appeared in telethons, benefit concerts, and many other charitable events. Fact number 101. With all of his work and charity going on, JT still makes time for his family. He and Jessica Biel welcomed baby Silas Randall in 2015. Justin is a proud papa. Papa. Dada. Fact number 102. Justin has said he definitely regrets some fashion choices in the past. Some of those regrets include the cornrows during his NSYNC days and these matchmaking denim outfits he and Brittany wore during the 2001 American Music Awards. That is a pop culture legacy. Fact number 103. Country singer Thomas Rhett credits Justin, along with Bruno Mars and Taylor Swift, for making him rethink the live experience for fans. He said, "You go and watch a Justin Timberlake show, and you watch all the moving parts, and you watch how confident somebody like Justin is on stage. The way that he moves, and the way that he interacts with the crowd, and the way that he sings, his band just looks good, and his dancers look good. Now I want that, like 40 background dancers or anything." No, he just wants front row tickets to the next JT concert, us too. Fact number 104. Justin took to Instagram in April 2016 to pay tribute to Prince after his death. Justin called Prince more than a once-in-a-lifetime artist, just a once-and-forever artist. He's somewhere within every song I've ever written. Fact number 105. Justin co-wrote Rihanna's song Rehab and appeared in the music video in 2008. Whew, they make a pretty hot couple. And back in the day in New York City at a nightclub called Butter, Rihanna was grinding all up on him when he was single. Fact number 106. Justin actually taught himself guitar when he was younger because after trying lessons for 3 weeks, he got bored. Fact number 107. Some of today's biggest artists have been influenced by Justin Timberlake. Zayn Malik's first solo album has been compared to JT's Crimea River Error. How dare you compare Zayn to Justin? Ugh! JT has also been a major influence on none other than the Biebs himself, Justin Bieber. He even tried to sign the young star, but Usher got to him first. All we know is everyone could use more Timberlake in their lives, and here's hoping for more JT music soon. Yes, once again, I am Dylan, and you just finished watching MicDrop's 107 music facts about Justin Timberlake. Did you enjoy these facts? Make sure to subscribe because we are about to bring you more facts about your favorite musicians each and every week, and let us know which artists we should find facts out about. And I'll see you next week because I gotta go get cornrows compliments of Justin.